Okay, I'm live. So my wife and my daughter are sleeping, so I'm going to try to keep it down. And this is the worst spot in my house for Wi-Fi. So hopefully the video turns out better than my intro video did. But I'm just going to go over my brochure and kind of want to talk about my process and then show you my final results. So I have my sketchbook here, and I was just going to show some of my ideas, concepts that it started out with. The best way to do this, is it? Anyways, I had some logos in there, and at the bottom I had kind of a layout, how I wanted things to look. So when I was thinking about my brochure at first, I wanted to pick something I was interested in. I was thinking about different ideas of what it could be about. I had a big list. In fact, it was just right there on that page that I showed you. But I decided it would be a good idea to do like a brochure to like promote myself, because when I'm done with school, I want to get a job doing web design or some kind of graphic design or anything like that. So that's what I decided to do my brochure about. Here's some more of like my concepts for the logo that I decided to do. So you'll see here, I circled that one. See that I circled it, it's kind of light. But so this is what the design looked like. It looks like a P and a D. I don't know if it's going to show up backwards here, but so Prina Design is like the name of the company. So anyways, those are some of the concepts for the logo. I really liked the shape right here, that kind of rectangle that kind of bends over like that. And I liked how the P and the D kind of fit in there. And so I circled it, and I was like, it looks kind of cliche, because a lot of like companies and designers are using that same like slanted rectangle shape right now. And so after I circled it, I added this little kind of like shadow, or like another part of it, a triangle on the side of it, and I really liked that. It kind of completed it. I liked it too because it almost looked like how my brochure looks when it's folded. It looks kind of like the top of the paper and then the fold right there. So anyways, you'll see what I'm talking about in a second. So the first thing that I did is I made a little paper demo. I thought it would be kind of do like a little cutout right here. I didn't end up actually doing that on the final, but this is just kind of experimenting. So I've got my logo on the front, it says Prina Design. And then so the brochure kind of talks about my experience with design. It talks about I'm studying web design right now, and talks about how I have my associate's degree from UVU in art and visual communications, how I studied like graphic design there, and some like photography and fine art stuff. And then when it talks about when I studied industrial design or product design at BYU. So open it up. This would be a photo here. It talks about industrial design and product design, web design. It talks about graphic design, and then photography and fine art over here. That was just kind of my basic idea. And then on the back, I thought it'd be cool just to have a logo, and then like some other photos behind it of some of my other artwork. So I made a draft. This is the draft that I posted on Facebook. Just real rough, but basically what I had drawn out before. And so thank you for your feedback and stuff on my draft. I was still just figuring out how to do like the text traps and everything, so that I wasn't planning on it actually looking like this, but I'm glad for the feedback that you guys gave me. I didn't have a chance to put the extra photos and stuff on the back, but like I said, it's just a rough draft, and I'm glad that I actually went out and printed the draft, because there were some folding issues and stuff like that. I didn't quite fold right, and so that kind of helped me to develop my plan a little bit better for my final. And so I made quite a few changes on the final, just because there's a lot of things that I didn't like, or things that weren't working, or just kind of still working out the details on the draft. And so I made it, before it was 3x3, now this is 4x3. And so I just thought that was a more dynamic layout. Hopefully you can see. So it says Prina Design. I tried to spiff up the front a little bit with a little shadow. Thought that looked cool. Tried to make the logo stand out a little bit more. Open it up. It talks about some of the things I've been learning this semester about web design. And then over here it has the page about industrial design. Talks a little paragraph here about my experience with product design. Open it up. I changed the graphic design page a lot. Tried to use a little hierarchy in there with big photo, medium photo, small photo. Incorporate those principles of design. And that talks about my experience with graphic design. And over here, this last page talks about photography and fine art. There's a little picture of one of my sculptures on there. And that's the one where I took out the background. And you can see there's a few text wraps in here to make sure that I fulfill all the requirements. So there it is, folding. And then in the back, there's the logo, and then there's a few photos there of other artwork and designs that I've done in the past that I'm proud of. So that's my pamphlet, my brochure, and how it came about. And it's probably way too long, and you guys are probably super bored, but I'm really proud of it. I'm glad that I printed it out and went through the time to really work out the details and stuff, and I think it ended up looking really good. So that's my video, and I'm excited to see all of your guys' creative solutions to the project, and so I'm gonna go look at those now.